Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a newest video. Anyway guys, in this video it will be a t-shirt, book, DVD, Blu-ray and 4K update. Okay guys, so let's get into the video. But guys, anyway, first off, I'm wearing my new t-shirt, which is the Chicago White Sox. It's an official new era t-shirt of the MLB, or the Major League Baseball t-shirt, which is great. And of course I'm wearing my New York Yankees new era baseball cap. So yeah guys, the Yankees and the Chicago White Sox is my two favourite baseball teams, so I'm glad to wear them both in this video. So now I've shown you my new t-shirt guys, let's get on with the other items I got here. Okay guys, so on to the book. Well guys, I've always loved this story, and this is from Washington Irving, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and Other Stories. And there's really great artwork with the Headless Horseman, or the Headless Hessian, I think it's called. So yeah guys, so it's really cool. It's a great story. Next up guys, now on to the DVDs. This is The Ghost Ship from 1943, and I've only just got done watching it an hour or 2 hours ago. And yeah guys, it's on DVD, and there we are guys. There we are. It was okay for my first viewing. It's not the best I've seen, but it's not the worst. And it's in black and white, and I do enjoy black and white films, so it was cool. Okay guys, and next up, this is a horror film that I've wanted to check out for like a while, and it's of Abel Ferrara's The Driller Killer, which was okay, not the best, but it was gory and stuff, a bit graphic, so it was cool. Next up, we've then got another slasher film, and it is Home Sweet Home from 1981, I think, or 82. I could be mistaken, so I apologise, and that film was okay. Next up, I've wanted to check out this one for like a while, but I'm glad I have now, because I did enjoy it for what it is. And it is of Jordan Peele's Nope, here on DVD. It was okay. It was an interesting story. It's not the best, but I liked it for what it was. The next up, guys, and this is a favourite film of mine with Vincent Price and Peter Cushing and Robert Quarry, and it's of Madhouse, which is really cool. And I love the look of Vincent Price in the film, you know, with all of the makeup. The next up, another film I've always wanted to check out, is Mausoleum. Now I've seen it. It wasn't the greatest film I've seen, if I'm being honest. Next up, I've wanted to check out this one for like a while, and I'm glad I did, because it was great fun. And that's of the Mortuary Collection here on DVD. Next up, I've already seen this before when it first came out. I still don't like it much, but I gave it another chance with this DVD that I bought second hand, and that's of the new Candyman, I think, from last year. It's okay, but it's not the best. I still prefer the original Candyman. Okay guys, and then next up for the DVDs, we've got Queen live at Wembley Stadium, which is a 2-disc set, which is cool. Next up guys, we've got my favourite James Bond 007 film, and it is of Live and Let Die, with the you know, the voodoo character, you know, the voodoo man. So yeah, cool. Next up, we've then got Zombie Creeping Flesh, or in other countries I think it's called Virus, and in other countries as well I think it's called Hell of the Living Dead, I believe. But this is the UK release, called Zombie Creeping Flesh, and that was okay for what it was, if I'm being honest. Next up guys, this is a black and white silent film, and it has got Lon Chaney, who plays the Hunchback in The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Silent film, which was okay guys for what it was. Next up, I've wanted to check this film out for like a while, but it wasn't that great, and I did get bored quite easy. and it is of Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey. I didn't care for that film at all, if I'm being honest. Okay, guys, now going into like the box sets and then the TV shows and stuff. Then, guys, and this is a 2-film set, and it's of sci-fi DVD collector's edition of The War of the Worlds and When Worlds Collide. You're on DVD, and it's a really nice set. Those two, those was okay. But I mean, I'm thinking about getting the 4K of those two together because I did like them for what they was, but they're not the best. But I might upgrade to 4K sometime. Okay, guys, now on to the DVD TV show box sets. Okay, guys, so the first one is of the complete series of The Crow, Stairway to Heaven, guys. Here on DVD. I love the I love the first and third Crow films. City of Angels and The Crow Wicked Prayer I didn't care for, if I'm being honest. But the first film with Brandon Lee, and of course the third film, Salvation, with Eric Mobius, I think his name is. That one I enjoyed. Okay, guys, now next up on the DVD, it is of Fear the Walking Dead, Season 7, guys, here on DVD. Okay, guys, and the next up for the box set, we've got Mork and Mindy, the complete series, 1 to 4, here on DVD. This series was okay. It's not the best I've seen, but since I like Robin Williams, I thought, why not? Okay, guys, and then the next one's up, guys, for the DVDs. And this is of Sesame Street. And it's got Elmo Says Boo, and it's got a free DVD, which is A Magical Halloween Adventure. There we are, guys. Okay, guys, and the next up, we've got a 2-film set again for Sesame Street. It's got a Sesame Street Christmas Carol and Elmo Says Christmas. There we are, guys. And he's my favourite character, Oscar the Grouch, which is cool. Okay, guys, and the next up, we've then got Old School of Sesame Street, Volume 1. And then we've got Old School of Sesame Street, Volume 2. There, I guess. Those was okay, I suppose. Not the best, but it was still great. Okay, guys, if I just move these quickly, guys, to the side. Sorry about this, guys. If I just move these here. Okay, guys, now on to the Blu-rays. Okay, guys, so the first Blu-ray app, and it is of Doctor Who, The Power of the Doctor special, which I really enjoyed. This was a good send-off for Jodie Whittaker, who plays, the recent Doctor. So it was great for her final send-off. So yeah, guys, Doctor Who, The Power of the Doctor. Next up, guys, we've then got a great slasher film that I've always enjoyed, and it is of Maniac. Here we are, guys. There's front, spine, and the back. Next up, we've then got a film I've wanted to check out for like quite some time, and it is of Night of the Demon, which is the black and white, which is the black and white film, and this comes with, I think, 3 or 4 different versions of the film, and this is to do with an occult or something. From what I remember, because it's been like a week or so since I last watched it, but I've watched many other things since then. But yeah, Night of the Demon, it was good for my first viewing. Okay, guys, and next up, I don't like this film as much as I might have done years ago, but I chose to pick it up on Blu-ray anyway, and it is of Earth Girls Are Easy, the brand new collector's series from Vestron Video, and it looks really good on Blu-ray, so that's cool. Next up, guys, we then got Grandmother's House. That's an okay film. Trapped Alive, which was okay, not the best, but you know. Next up, guys, I saw this live on TV, and this is WWE Clash at the Castle here on Blu-ray, which is sweet. My favourite match was Edge and Rey Mysterio, so it was cool. Okay, guys, and next up we've then got Deadly Manor, which I enjoyed a hell of a lot. Next up, guys, we've then got Batman and Superman, Battle of the Super Sons here on Blu-ray, and this is really great fun too. Next up, guys, we've then got Return of the Living Dead 3 here on Blu-ray. Next up, I've wanted to check this film out for like a while, and I'm glad I have now because it was decent, and it is Night of the Comet. Next up, guys, we've then got the prequel to Orphan, which is Orphan First Kill, which I really enjoyed. Okay, guys, and then I liked this when I watched it. It's not the best, but I chose to pick it up on Blu-ray because I've got the others on Blu-ray and DVD. Well, not on DVD, not on Blu-ray, but the DVDs. But this one's on Blu-ray because this is new, and it is the collector's edition of Rob Zombie's The Monsters, guys. Here on Blu-ray. It's not the best, but I liked it enough to buy it, so it's cool. Okay, guys, and then next up, we then got the Dark Guys of London with Bela Lugosi, which was really great. I mean, I've got to watch the film again because it was my first time watching it the other night, and as I say, because I've had all of this stuff to watch, you know, I'll give that another viewing. Okay, guys, and then next up, we've then got Kevin Costner in Waterworld. This film was okay for what it was, but it's not a film I would watch again if I'm being totally honest. Okay, guys, I've got the first one on Blu-ray, and I do prefer this one over the original. And it's of Top Gun Maverick, which is a really great fun film to sit down and watch. Next up, we've got Sam Neill in John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness here on Blu-ray. And then we've got from Clive Barker, who'd done Hellraiser and Nightbreed and Candyman, and it is of Lord of Illusions here on Blu-ray. Okay, guys, and next up then we've got a film called Edge of the Axe here on Blu-ray, which was a decent slasher film. Next up, we've then got a film called The Initiation, which I really didn't care for at all. Next up, we've then got a film called The Prey, which was a decent film. Next up, we've then got Hell High, which was an okay film for my first viewing. Next up, we've then got a film called The Last Matinee, which is a foreign film, I believe. I think it's a Mexican horror film in Spanish, I believe, if I can remember. The next up, this is also another film called Night of the Demon. I am sure I showed you, but this is a different one. But this one's about Bigfoot, the Sasquatch, and stuff. And this one I didn't care for at all, but I do like the artwork. Next up, we've then got Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan in Joe versus the Volcano, which I didn't care for at all. And then we've got Taste the Blood of Dracula with Christopher Lee, a Hammer horror film. And it's always great to see Christopher Lee. Okay, guys, and then we've got one of my favourite horror documentaries, and it is of Pennywise, The Story of It. which I really do love this documentary. Okay guys, and then for the Blu-ray box sets, sorry guys, the other DVDs I got is The New Kids here on Blu-ray, which was decent. And then we've got one of my favourite films with Anthony Perkins, and it's Edge of Sanity, which he is basically Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which is cool. Next up, we've then got a film called Deadly Games, which was okay, but not the best at all. Next up, guys, we then got a film called Shock, which is really great. I think I used to have this one on VHS, but of course I've got that film with the English title with Beyond the Door, Part 2, I think it's called. Okay guys, and then next up we've then got Don't Go in the House, which was decent. It's kind of like a psycho kind of film in a way. And then we've got Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge, here on Blu-ray. And then we've got Human Lanterns, which I'm guessing is a foreign. I think it is a Japanese horror film. I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, guys, there's the front, spine, and the back. I didn't care for this at all, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, guys, and then onto the Blu-ray box sets, and this is of Kick-Ass 1 and 2. And then we've got the Conjuring 7 movie set in this nice box, which is really sweet. Next up, guys, we've then got the Gremlins collection of Gremlins 1 and 2 here on Blu-ray, which is pretty sweet. And then, guys, we've got Terrifier, the Bloody Duo 2-film collection of Terrifier and Terrifier 2. And then guys, also then we've got the Ring collection, which is the Japanese original version of the Ring. Okay guys, and then the last one up, guys, for this video. Well, for the Blu-ray, sorry, and it is of Prince, the 3-movie collection. You've got Purple Rain, Under the Cherry Moon, and Graffiti Bridge. Out of the 3, I do prefer Purple Rain and Graffiti Bridge, but mainly Purple Rain. Okay guys, so that is it for the t-shirt, book, DVD, Blu-rays, and now onto the 4Ks. Okay guys, so the last 2 4Ks, guys, here now to show you. So the first 4K is of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory on 4K, which is really beautiful because of the colours at the factory and everything, and the Oompa Loompas, obviously. It looks really great on 4K. And of course, obviously the best for last, and this is one of my favourite films with John Candy and Steve Martin, and it is of the new 4K release of Planes, Trains and Automobiles. So guys, there it is, guys, for my update video of the book, of the t-shirt, book, DVD, Blu-ray, and of course 4K guide updates. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and see you guys in my next video. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.